cute. By the way, the key I grabbed to unlock these cells is hanging right here, and there was an item hidden behind these things, but I think it was just a soul. I feel like some of these have poison in them. Ooh, also the tunnel to the next area is through here. Just behind door number 2. Poison? Definitely in here. Beware, yeah, this one has poison. Like that, bitch. Where are these keys? Aha. Here we are. Any other cells I missed? No, I don't think so. Besides this, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Let them cast that spell on you.
You're still intact, aren't you? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. I've known better days. I was Well, that's quite all right.
I am very turned around now. What? Why, hello, welcome. I'm a little tired tonight, but doing okay. Excited to play some Demon Souls. Ooh. Alright, this area I've already been through. Ow. Yes, exactly. Long day of work today. I'm quite tired, but I was very excited to play some Demon Souls and try some of the other worlds tonight, so... oh, shit. That's what I'm doing. These guys are really annoying. They paralyze you and then insta-kill you. But I'm on New Game Plus, so I'm at least strong enough to dispatch them if I can do it quickly enough and not get hit with their spell. Although, I swear I've already killed all of them, so I'm just very lost. Thought I killed all of you guys, too. You missed. Unless this is like the beginning level. In which case... Aha. Okay, now I know where I am. Yeah, it's been really, really fun. This is the... Let's see. 1, 2, 3... 6th Souls game that I've streamed. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. I did Bloodborne, then the Dark Souls series, then Sekiro, and now I'm doing the Demon Souls. I've got some plans to do some other things too, some PC games and stuff after this. But I'm not quite sure what exactly I'm doing next yet, but I've got some thoughts. But yeah, I wanted to do Demon Souls. Thank you, I appreciate it. All of the games I had played before, so I wasn't doing like a first time stream. I wanted to do like a walkthrough kind of. Oh shit, I fell for it again. A walkthrough again for like some of those games that I really, really like playing, and just to get a lot of boss videos for my YouTube. Yeah, I think I have all sorts of interests, but I got into the Souls games for the first time in 2023, and I like fell in love with them, and now they're, yeah, for sure, probably my favorite at this point. I play Assassin's Creed. I really like that franchise. I've been playing Pokemon since I started playing video games in the early 2000s. Let's see what else. I love the Elder Scrolls series. I've played all of those. Really, really like those. What other games? A lot of Nintendo, like Super Smash Brothers, Mario games. I like to play first-person shooters like Call of Duty. I just recently got into like a little bit of Battlefield. Like the beta that came out, I played that one. Thank you, I really appreciate that. And then I also just recently, like this last year, got into playing the Final Fantasy series. So I wanted to go back, and I love old video games, like retro video games too. So I went back and I played Final Fantasy 1 through 4 Pixel Remastered and did some of those streamings. So I'm gonna probably keep playing those at some point. Let's see, what else? So many video games. Oh, Hollow Knight, and then Silk Song. Just beat Silk Song. Was very, very happy with it. Yeah, the old video games are very comforting, like the old pixel nostalgia video games from like my early childhood. I also really, really like the Fire Emblem series. It's kind of like turn-based strategy games. But yeah, I really like the Souls games. That's what I've been streaming primarily so far. But I honestly just started I've been only streaming for a few months now, and making my YouTube channel for a few months now. So I'm pretty new, pretty early in it. So I've pretty much only been streaming Souls games plus some Final Fantasy on the PC. But I just recently got a new. Oh, there's another one up there. A new gaming PC. And I have like the headset set up and video camera and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing some more. I'm gonna be starting to do like PC gaming and on-camera streams. So I'm very excited for that. Let me not fall down the hole this time. Let me not. Valuable key ahead. I think I already picked this up though. Although, I probably have, yep, I did it again. Because, like, getting that key probably unlocks something for how to get to the next step. But this place is so confusing and backwards that I forgot. I'm less familiar with this game than some of the other ones. I've only played it once. No, I don't stream every day. I've been, well, when I first started, I was streaming a lot. I set a tentative schedule for myself to do Monday evenings, Wednesday evenings, and Saturdays. I have not been doing a great job at sticking to that. Early on, I was just like streaming a lot outside of that too. But the last week or so has been super busy, so I haven't been able to stream a lot, so I haven't been able to like follow that as well. But that's why I try and do like some weeknights after work when I have some more energy, weekends that I don't have any other plans. I did one when I was doing Dark Souls 3. I did an 11-hour stream one Sunday when I was starting Dark Souls 3 because I was so excited to do it again. But my videos should be... What are my other hobbies? So I like, for a long time I was an athlete and did sports, and I was a fencer. And then I also really like to play tennis. I would say right now video games is my primary hobby, but I also really like reading books, mostly fantasy. I've been into audiobooks a lot lately. Going outside, doing like hikes with friends, or going on adventures. I don't know, I have all sorts of hobbies. There's so many things I like to do. The problem is I have too many interests. So it's hard to keep up with everything or do like everything that I want to do. But video games is definitely like #1 right now. Oh, woo! Caught myself that time. That's a different hole though. It's not the same hole. Aha! New content. Ah. My iPhone. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I am an interesting person. I try to keep it interesting. I need a bow. There's like 3 different items I've missed. I tried the throwing knife though, it didn't work. Of course. Of course. I welcome any of that on my streams. I 100% know some of these are poison. I just don't remember which ones. Or they have enemies, but I do remember also having... Ugh. The problem with getting poisoned is it lasts so long. Next level. So right here you can go down farther. I remember doing that. You can also keep going this way. Can I knock this one down at least? How do you get this? I'm like hitting it. Alright, I need a special key for that guy. You're a custom designer. That's pretty cool. What kind of work do you do? Don't forget the key. Aha. Not to that. Nor that. Welcome to the danger zone. My memory of this place is correct, then yes. Go even farther. Well, I got a crossbow, and I got another key. So I could keep going this way, or I could go back up. Is that what I picked up? Wait, you're supposed to let me aim. Stop it. Alright, well that's clearly not how to get that down. Hang on, let me... There, that's my Discord. How do I get these things down? Precious ammo. You need a spell or a bow, but crossbow, but you have to aim at the chain link. You have to literally hit the chain. I'm not that good at aiming. Alright, let's try again, I guess. No. Wait, can I? It's just gonna keep shooting. Well, that wasted all my ammo and I didn't get the item. Stupid. Oh, it doesn't like that. Oh, I'm just gonna keep proceeding. What a wonderful intro. That was very poetic. It was a compliment. Whoa, almost got nuked. Oh, why do you take my compliments personally? I am lost. Me too, brother. Welcome to the prison. Great. You just you got, you mistrust compliments? You do react that way a lot. Whenever I say something nice about you, you're just like, fuck you. Maybe it's because you think I'm Mr. Goon. That's trauma. Trauma! Maybe I'm just too nice. Aw, thank you. You complimented me. I'm too nice. Some would call that sweet. Some would say. I feel like you would have an interesting relationship with your therapist. Not all. Well. It's rude. I'm gonna give myself a compliment and say that you said it. So there. Ugh, so long. Long and draining. I'm tired. I was so excited to play Demon Souls all day, but I had to work. Oh. I see. Well, see, the way you said it made it imply that maybe you didn't. Don't you worry, I will. God damn. Alright. Who's laughing at me? Who is the voice in the background? Ah, I made it through the whole freaking prison without dying. That sucks. He literally one-shotted me. I think I was pretty full health. He just like, I got too close. Ah, I wasn't even looking, so you're probably right. Ugh. I was at the bottom too. That's true, and I'm not even in my human form, so even full is only 3/4. Rude. Not a very nice content creator. Is it over here? Oh, please don't kill me. Well, there go 20,000 souls. Thank you, thank you. You're right. Revenge tastes so sweet. Sorry. Was a little too intense there. I can dial it back. Is this the right way? Oh. Did I get more messages? Why, thank you. Aha. I don't have the keys for this yet, do I? No. Wait, you didn't mean to say Pookie? Oh. That's funny. I thought it was... Wow, I reacted very quickly. I thought that was something your generation just said, like, ironically, so it didn't even faze me. Aw, I'm special. Wait, what do you call your girlfriend? You usually just call her your girlfriend. I didn't even know her name. That's fair. If it's important. You call her Gain? She's one person. Oh, I could play off that so bad. But I'm too kind, so I have to remember that. Who's that? I didn't say anything. No, of course not. That's still so funny. It was such an accident. I didn't mean to. It was unfortunate timing. It is unfortunately very funny every time I remember that I accidentally said that. You have to admit the irony of me not trying to say that, but accidentally making... It was to an accident. I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the PvP I was doing or something in the game. What game was I streaming when I said that? I don't even remember. Okay, but like also it was it was a PvP situation in DS3 though. I know we had been just talking about it, but oh. Avoid fall. Oh, thank you. I was saying it to the ether, you know, like the general atmosphere, like, you know, for the stream. Whoa. It's not my intent to further traumatize you. Had I known it would poorly reflect on Dark Souls 3, I would never. So I haven't been doing a very good job at doing tutorials so far this stream, but this area, yeah, rolling. There's like a, it's safe here, yeah. That thing is gonna shoot like a bunch of crossbow bolt things at you, but there's also like a bunch of items to grab. And if you like roll through that whole area to the end, you get a trophy. Yay. I already got that trophy. But I want item. I didn't get that on stream though, so maybe I should do it again for the stream. Over here. Ah, item. What is it? How do you get back up? Am I cooked? This person just walk off. How do you get back up? Where's my homeward bone? A waste of time. God damn. That's harsh. You need to stop thinking about girls so much you can start thinking about guys. Is that it? Oh, can I jump? Well. A waste of time. That's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. What do you mean? What does she do? I bet she's a good friend and a good companion and offers you emotional support. She's whoa, wait a second. What's going on? I feel like there's tea. She stresses you out. Why? Why can't you not call her that many times? What? That's so arbitrary. Do you text? Are you a texter? Does your generation ever text? I feel like you guys say, like, you do text? Okay. Why don't you just text her then? Instead of calling. So you can actually do stuff. Stop eating me! Okay, good. Nice. You set that up quite beautifully, I think. Time for eating. None on my watch. I didn't call you beautiful. I said you set that up beautifully. I was giving you another compliment. I don't even know what you look like. You weren't mad that I was calling you beautiful. You were mad that I was calling you beautiful because I didn't know what you looked like. That would be something you'd be mad about. You really aren't good at taking compliments, are you? Aha! We've made it to the boss run back, although there is a trophy around this boss that I'm trying to get this time, and I have to make sure I know how to do it. Oh, and I still have to go back and do that ballista thing. So we're not ready yet. I don't know because it's a compliment, and you don't like compliments. Or I should say you don't trust them, not that you don't like them. Bro, why are you laughing? Because you're homophobic. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get that item. Oh, specific. Well, then, if it's specifically me, then why did you mention that I'm gay? Oh, okay, I see. Well, laying out all the details like that was potentially misleading. Some people who may have thought like that was something in play, you know. Right, right. You had to give all of my credentials. You're just a thorough kind of guy. Ow. Damn. Oh, right, you can't grab the items. Yeah, my bad. Wait, you can climb up things? I'm dumb. Is that why I fell and died? How do you climb up things? Mercury rapier. Ooh. Hit a button or something? That's certainly not it. I literally almost asked you who that was again. Oh, she knows about me? Aww. I didn't. I said I almost did. But then I got it. I'm honored. I'm honored that she knows about me. As the other person. Because you didn't ever say her name for so long. I knew her as your girlfriend. That was her name. Your last name, girlfriend. I found like to kill this thing. Oh, I got greedy. One, you have not told me so many times in the past, but yeah, saying my girlfriend is longer than just saying her actual name. Wait, how do you pronounce it? I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Thanks. So helpful. Like Aki? Or Aki? Like... There's lots of ways to pronounce things. Oh, I should have grabbed my bow. That's so helpful. So, Aki. Out of curiosity, do you know how to do one of those pronunciation things in parentheses? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, you, like, if somebody asks you how to, like, pronounce your name and you, like, put it in parentheses and, like, basically have to sound it out by, like, writing other letters. Like on Facebook, if it's like, how to pronounce your name? Wait, what's your name? I don't even know your name. Yes, exactly. There you go. Thank you. I didn't say I want to know your name. I said I don't know your name. There's a difference. Oh man, I got lost again. You know, it's just dawning on me that your profile username is probably Al, but I've been reading it as AI. With all the numbers after. But they just kind of blend together. Well, a little L looks like it could be an I. Like a capital I. Ooh, backstep, backstep. Oh, I wanted a backstep. It's not a lowercase L? What is it then? Or is it a number? A... What do you mean read it? I am reading it. A-L... It's A-L capital L. Oh, it's A capital L? It's not a capital L. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it just looks like a little L. Well, when it pops up on my messages, it just looks like a little L. Apparently. No, I swear to God. Am I dyslexic? No. Oh, see, when I look at it... Oh, please don't. No, when I look at it in the... Like, if I open the app and look at the messages, then it's a capital L, but when it just, like, pops up on my PS5, like, when I'm streaming, it's a little L. It, like, converts it. Hence, I've been reading it as AI. See? Thank you. I just needed to vindicate myself. I can't have you thinking I'm randomly dyslexic. Let's see if I can do this. It's smarter when we get closer, though. Got him. And that's how you turn that off, and you get a trophy for doing that. Now let's get all the goodies. Clever rat's ring, and a bunch of souls. And then this is another connection to the boss. Something to note about this boss. I've been in Soul 4 for so long. That's so funny. What's the same match? Where are you going? Plagued? Plagued. Wait, I gotta look up the boss thing. Okay. Okay, how do I find that guy that was trapped? There's this floor with the guy that's trapped in the cage that we need the key for later. There was also like a phantom. Maybe is this for? Yeah. Wait, how do I not have the key? Yeah, right here, this guy. How do I not have the key yet? I thought I've gotten all the keys. And I'm already on the boss, so maybe I missed something. Rude. Wow. Even ruder. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I will return. Alright. I'm gonna grab my bow.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you. You have a heart of gold.
What do you mean you didn't think about them seeing it? Isn't that the point of a fundraiser? That's so funny. What's a PFP? Oh. You made that your profile picture? That's kind of funny. I feel like that is something you would do. You have detention on Thursday? What do you have to do for detention? Well, she's not wrong. That's boring. I guess that's the point. No electronics? Ugh. And you're just supposed to do work? I would hate detention.
that dodge. You just walked out? Are you allowed to do that? I'm surprised I didn't notice. I feel like I would do that. That's something I would totally do. You struck while the iron was hot. I respect that. I need a new phone. It doesn't even charge anymore. Well, I mean, it does technically, but it takes a lot of finagling. It's really annoying. It's like I have to plug in the charger a certain way, and so it's held at a certain position. It's just... So, spoiler for this boss. Well, it is the wire, but it's like the connection to the charging port on the phone is also not great because I've tried multiple different phone chargers. It means you bent it too much with the copper wiring on the inside. Yeah, I guess I do bend them, but I've tried different chargers. I think there's also something wrong with the port. And like the phone also struggles to hold a charge sometimes. Like the older they get. So this is the boss arena down there for this next boss. There's gonna be lots of copies of this boss, and you have to guess the right one. How old's the phone? What iPhone are they on right now? I feel like mine's maybe a 13. Well, I do because I want the trophy. That's what I was looking up. Yeah, that's what I found out when I looked up how to get the trophy. But there's also another thing to note, and that is, yeah, well, I use guides. I'm open about that. I always use guides when I need to unlock something. Otherwise, I would never figure all this stuff out. What are you, kitten? Well, yeah, I'm the guide that uses guides. Other guides also use guides. How do you think they figured it out? See, I use the guides and then I help guide others. So really, I'm a patron saint. And the other thing I will help guide others with is coming up this tower. Because the other thing about this boss, besides the fact that there are copies of it, is that there's a little guy up at the top of this tower who heals it. And if you beat the boss, without killing this guy, he'll heal it, and you'll have to fight it again. And that's a mistake I made on the first time because I didn't know that. So you have to come up here on the right side and go all the way to the end and into the guy's little room, and then you have to kill him. That would be so funny. That's not the same thing. It's not the same. This is the internet. There's technology brings connection. I had to use guides when I played these games the first time. That's how I learned everything so well. I had to fight this boss all over again because of this guy up here.
What do you want? I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere.
Oh,
I won't cause you trouble.
absolutely.
I won't.
If I had to do the DS2 DLC without guides, no way.
What do you want?
So you kill him, and so he stops doing this little thing, and then now you can actually kill the boss. Which I have to do without hitting any of the clones so that I can get the trophy. I wonder if that guy's a permanent kill. Also, this is my least knowledgeable game when it comes to guides out of all the Souls games. Poison, gash, flame, plague. Just needs the help for this boss. Oh, I still have to beat the little PvP. Ugh. Oh wait. Ooh, that was kind of funny. There's no way that one-shotted me. It must suck to have your parents be a therapist. I agree. It just sounds horrible. They'd probably like therapize every little thing you do and try and be perfect. Nah. Not for me. I work pretty well with kids, though. If I have clients that are kids. Like, I'm pretty good with kids. I am. I'm good with kids. Just don't really want to have my own. That's one of the reasons my ex and I broke up. Ow. Yep. Got that dodge again. Tell me about it. I had to move out, so I didn't really win in that situation. I'm going to use my big axe. Oh, I missed. Oh, I did. Doesn't it? Get back here. Running away. One tiny disagreement. It wasn't just the one thing. It just happened to be like one of the bigger things. I don't know if I would say it's a tiny disagreement. Finally. I love how hard you're trying to reframe this as a positive. When I see a huge loss. Exactly. Having disagreements is amazing. What do you mean? You like having disagreements? You love arguing? Oh no. I don't like her. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's the most masochistic thing I've ever heard. No, no, no. What process? What does that mean? You know, that sounds a little bit like self-harm, you know. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I would know, I'm a therapist. You're so weird. You go back on all the things you say. Why? Did we establish whether or not you have ADHD? Are you sure? I feel like I wasn't very clear the last time. You've been tested? Well, the fact that you've been tested so many times is pretty telling. That means people thought you did so many times. Can I backstab her? What else do they think you have? I feel like I don't trust your parents on it, though. Did you pass any of them? I think the way I meant it is like that you have it. So what do you have? Your parents. I think your parents are probably projecting. Maybe they have issues. You don't have anything. I find that hard to believe. If you're showing up in my stream, there's got to be something going on. Thank you. Neuropsychs aren't always the most accurate either, even though they should be. It depends on your doctor. Wait, do I have to go up and kill that guy again, or is he a permakill? I suppose I should go find out. I mean, I'm also pretty positive. Just having chat interactions with you in my stream. You don't even have depression? Oh, okay, good. He's a perma kill.
Oh wait, I forgot the key.
No. Dang. That's nice. I have no reasons to be depressed. That's a good point. Then you... Oh. Just wait, you're young. There'll be plenty of reasons. I mean, I could do that. I love how, like, 20 minutes ago you were just like, what's the point of even having a girlfriend? And now you're just like, oh, I would actually be depressed. Wait, you didn't even like her at first? Did we talk about this? I feel like you did mention that. No? Why aren't these breaking? Not for lack of trying. Babies in mail. Interesting. What do you think that's about? What's not interesting about it? That you ended up with her. Wait. Then why did you date her? Oh. Well, of course I do. What do you expect? Wait, she just presumed that you had feelings for her? Did you? Well, I guess that is kind of annoying. Why do you guys call each other gang? What's that all about? Do you know when it is now? I knew it. Sometime this month? You don't know when, though? It's this month and you don't even know when it is? Dang. Maybe it was last month? What do you mean, maybe? You didn't wish her a happy birthday? Damn, I'd break up with you. You better know it. Yes it is. I hope I can kill these guys. Yeah. Understandable. Why are these guys even in here? You're waiting for one of her friends. That's how you figure it out. Oh dear. How do you heal? Where do you heal? Don't say duh. That's a terrible way to remember. Take that, squid. You've been dating for 2 years and you don't know her birthday? Bro. Are you cooked? Do you know your own birthday? That can't be real. You couldn't tell your birth. What about when you go to the doctor's office and you have to literally give them your birthday? That's not true. They literally need to verify your birthday for you to have a doctor's visit. That's not true. Have they asked your parents? I guess you're a minor. Oh man, I gotta kill all these guys again. feel like I'm in a Harry Potter Wizarding War. She's not going very far. Yay, I got the trophy. Got her. Look where Dark Souls 1 gets the inspiration for that theme. Doll Demon Soul. Yay. Now we have a visit to make to one of the prisoners. But I'm going to go back to Baby's nail. Oh, that's what the other girl was using. I am getting a couple of the items that I didn't get with my bow, but mostly I'm returning to that old woman in the cell. Or at least I'm trying to. And also, I got the key in the upper tower. No, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm going to stop. And I gotta let out my friend. Sorry. Gotta let out the NPC in the cage, too. Wait, I think it was on the other side. Wait, did I already come in this way? Wait, have I not been down here yet? Or did that person drop that? I think they just dropped that late. Sometimes the items drop kind of late. I've noticed that in this game. What does that even mean?
I've known better days.
Yeah, this girl. I gotta buy this. Yeah, neither do I.
Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little while longer.
Aww. Obtain more souls when slaying enemies. Now I get extra souls. Hooray. Oh. Darned. Wait, I don't need the cling ring right now, do I? Love that for you. Love getting little gifts for yourself. Oh, that's so cool. We love that. Wait, you have several Batmobiles? do you mean? Why? And like now that you finally have it, it's like, what are you gonna do? You gotta choose your next adventure. Bro, I totally shot the shackles. You feel like that with a lot of things? Like when you complete it, you don't know what to do with yourself? There's always another project to work on. When I complete one of the games that I'm streaming, I just go on to the next one. I'm glad you feel that way about Fortnite. I love that you said I feel like I shouldn't, not that I feel like it's not true. Dang it, I fell in the hole again. I'm older than you. What do you mean? Makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. In so many ways you're not, though. No. Not that old. I'm not that far away, though. Wait, haven't we already talked about how old I am? You know how old I am, right? I know how old you are. Bro, I'm like trying to, so lost. Wait, I remember. I know where I am now. I gotta go let out that guy from his cell. Yep. You got it. Aha, we can get this one now. One shot left. Not even good rewards. Not this guy out.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive. My name is Frick. I am known as a sage. I thought to claim a demon's soul or two for the sake of my magic. But just look at me now. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that my confinement lasts
With logic
no
like
longer.
that, I worry about your math
I
grade.
owe you my life.
Yuri's
I have been
stiletto.
enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs.
What is this up here? Can I get this?
I have been enfeebled. But I can still.
Oh, that's actually pretty impressive. Wait, where are you from? Have I asked that? It's because you're good at math. I've asked where you're from. I guess that would make sense. Oh. So you're good at math, but what about English? That's what I thought. Yeah, so you do pretty good in school. I saved this guy. Now I gotta find out where that phantom is. That's impressive. 82 with your lowest grade? Dang. I'm gonna open these. See, I knew it was poison. Am I serious about it being impressive? Yeah. Oh no. You're 15. That's a lot of pressure. How do I cure the poison? No, I don't want to. I want to use it. What are they on those? Where is... I think you're doing fine for college if your lowest grade is 82 in English. It's not that short. Wait, are your parents like super strict about grades? How is this still locked? I got like every key. I had a feeling. That makes sense. Did I just knock them over here? Maybe the key's on this side. Well, I see this quite a lot with parents who are like very strict about grades. And then there's like a very intense pressure to like get perfect grades. Maybe your ex was right. We don't know what kind of person they were. Where's the key that I need? I must have missed something. There's no way I've gone through this whole area and don't have this key. Unless that's like some pure white tendency stuff. How are we to know? We only have your perspective. We need to get her on stream too. I figured that would be your reaction. Wait. So I know you've had like 15 X's. Which one is this? That doesn't clear things up for me. Keep going. Well, I would if you told me. See, I have a special skill. I'm really good at remembering people's names. And remembering people that people know. That's why it's my special therapist skill. Wait, wasn't this the ex that you, like, really liked or something? It's coming back to me now. I kind of remember. There was, like, you said you were talking about an ex that you, like, liked more than your girlfriend or something. Yeah, I think it was this one. Oh, and I remind you of her? That's so sweet. You know, the math keeps changing again. I don't know, it sounds kind of sweet. I get 1,000 and pop off these guys with the Ring of Avarice. Whoa. That's quite impulsive. Unless you still talk to her. Whoa. So, yeah, as I said, that's quite impulsive. Wait, oh man, can you not even think about her? She moved to France. Oh wait, you told me about that. And I was like, why'd you go to France? That's fair. Why'd she piss you off? Because she moved to France? That would piss me off too. What's great about France? Probably a lot of things. Better than... That's why she made you mad. Is this guy gonna come back down? Yeah, I couldn't do that either. Even when I watched the French Open, I gotta time it so that the matches are on. Whoa. She's not your type anymore? Because you have a new girlfriend now? I'm like so afraid I'm gonna fall off the edge here. Where'd he go? Rude. I can't fly. What is this guy? Am I doing damage? I don't think I have that for anybody. Well, I guess she did something good. So you could say that if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be dating Aki? Well, there you go. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I kind of figured that's what you meant. I just kind of went with it, though. And doesn't that contradict what you just said? Oh, I did already forget. But you would have had to talk to her to say yes, so. Wait, you never finished that story. How did you end up not caring about that? Well, you said you didn't like her at first. And then she asked you out over like the stream or something online? Or just said that you guys were dating, but you didn't like her. But then you never finished how you ended up liking her. I feel like you're gonna be like, wait, I don't like her. That's a giant heart. Get out of my way. They die so dramatically. Whoa, pretty quickly. After a month of just dating her because she said that you guys were dating. It's kind of funny. Oh. That you just dated her for a month even though you didn't like her? And just like accepted it? So you guys ended up having a lot in common. I'm sorry. Are you gaslighting me? Wait, so she just convinced you that that you liked the things that you didn't like? Maybe she gaslit you. Sounds like she had a good impact on you. Well, I didn't stop playing Souls until 2023. You know what I started with. I started anime in 2020? I didn't play Hollow Knight until 2023 either. Free the heart. Yes, that's true. Try again. What? That's kind of cute. I love enemies to lovers stories. Oh, this is where you get the key. You hate it. You're in it. Is there a lever or something I have to hit? Or is this just the key up here? No, you're right. My theme is always friends to lovers. Wiffle waffle a lot. True.
Are you here to fight the demons? If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons. Thank you. I will remember this. I am certain we will meet again. I will remember this. I am certain we will meet again.
Wait, what did it auto-mod this time? Ugh, this area. God, I didn't. Oh. That's totally fair. Normally I look at my chat in another way to open it. Shit. I don't remember him. Not again. Oh, damn. Well, I think that is probably where we will stop for tonight. I'm planning to stream again tomorrow night, though, so I'm glad I got tonight in. How long was this? Ooh, almost 3 hours. Nice. I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, so I'm glad I got this in. Alright, guys, I will see you tomorrow night. Cool. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.